right, everyone. So welcome on into our chakra manipulators session. We're going to now just find our way to a nice, comfortable seated position. Really feel grounded. If you feel like there's energy or anything that you need to clear, either intend the space to be cleared or always take that sacred time to find that smoke and clear your space. Feeling now into the energy of your pendulum. And you'll take your pendulum and bring it in between your hands, and you'll close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just hold the space that this pendulum is clear of any energy that is not your own, doesn't serve you. Will bring you the wisdom it's meant to in this moment, to allow you to shape your chakra sequence to support you. And once that feels complete, you're going to find your way and hold your pendulum again, either with a steady hand, or you can lean on your leg, you can lean on a table, you can lean on anything so the pendulum won't move. We're going to actually go again from the top down to check things out. And as we move into the yoga, we're actually going to go from the bottom up. So allow that pendulum to find its way to stillness. Just allow your non-dominant hand to be on top of your head and ask, knowing which way is your yes and no. If you need to check in with that before, take hand off and ask pendulum to show you your yes, and ask pendulum, I like to bring my hand underneath and say thank you, and show me my no. Thank you. Top of the head, crown chakra. Is the chakra being manipulated by the collective? See what comes up. Thank you. The chakra being manipulated by self. Thank you. And slowly move, place the hand on your third eye chakra. Same question, manipulated by the collective is the chakra. Manipulated by self. Thank you. Throat chakra. Is this chakra manipulated by the collective? Is the chakra manipulated by self? Thank you. Heart. Is this chakra manipulated by the collective? Is the chakra manipulated by self? Thank you. Solar plexus, is this chakra manipulated by the collective? Is this chakra manipulated by self? Thank you. Is this chakra, now moving on to sacral, manipulated by the collective? Is this chakra manipulated by self? Thank you. And your root chakra, you can place your hand towards the bottom, place a hand on foot. Is the chakra manipulated by the collective? The chakra manipulated by self? Thank you. Now you should probably have an idea of which chakras and how they are manipulated. It's an opportunity now in this sequence, based on what the pendulum read for you in this moment. Each time you do this sequence, you'll be able to hold the shadow, the manipulation is sacred. We're going to do a ritual to clear out, bring in light. So you're going to just bring your hands together and say, thank you for giving me the opportunity for this experience, to allow body and mind, as well as spirit, to now come together to support me in my energy, releasing collective energy that doesn't serve me, releasing energy that I'm placing on myself that doesn't serve me, to fully embrace my light. Head moves a little towards hands, acknowledge that. Slowly allow the hands to lower. And you'll find your way to a standing position. We're going to work from the root chakra all the way down. So as you find your way into a standing position, you're going to find your way into mountain pose. And in mountain pose, I want you to feel the grounding energy root down. I want you to grip your feet, your toes into the earth. You can even sway a little from side to side. Feel yourself rooted right here in mountain pose. And imagine, you can close your eyes or keep your eyes open and gaze, that you are a mountain. You are strong, you are stable. And as you breathe in and out, we're going to move our hands up and down to allow ourselves to imagine like you unearthing whatever manipulations doesn't serve you, you bring it on up. And then as you exhale, you'll allow yourself to feel it trickle away into the collective and feel the light from all divinity come into you. All right, so on an inhale, the arms are going to reach up. Again, unearth the shadow of the chakra. Feel all the collective, the universal energy. Take it and exhale. The light is a part of you and all of us. Back to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that infusion happening. Inhale, this root chakra cleared. Exhale, infused with light. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Now inhale, scoop it up. And exhale, you're going to fold. Give a little bend to your knees and bring your hands either on your thighs or your shins. Inhale, reach up and out, straight spine. And exhale, relax. Inhale, reach up and out. You're just feeling again the grounding energy. Exhale, relax. But your body just connecting to that mountain, that grounding energy. Each time you're up, you're unearthed. Each time you go in, you move the light. And relax. And now just ragdoll up. Shake your head out, yes. Shake your head out, no. Let it all go. Deep breath in. Side out, round, back up. Each vertebra stacks. With your root chakra now cleared, your mountain is taller. Moving on up now to our sacral chakra, you're going to widen this stance. You're going to bring your heels and your toes out. You're going to bend your knees slightly and just begin a gentle bounce of these knees. As you're bouncing, try and keep the knees in alignment with your toes if you can. With this bounce, you're going to start to feel that energy, right? Your root chakra has now been aligned. Our sacral chakra, this energy of pelvis, of sacrum. We're going to do a moonflower flow to again unearth the shadow, allow it to feel healed and infused with light. All right, so now you're going to inhale, bring your arms on up. We're going to begin the experience. And take a nice deep breath out. Imagine you're unearthing anything in that sacral chakra. And then inhale, reach up, sprinkle it out, straighten the legs. All right. Ready, ladies? We're going to begin this sequence. Inhale and exhale. It sprinkles, comes in. Now unearth, exhale. It sprinkles and you fill. All right, so you unearth, rise. And every time you bend the knees and you bend the sacrum, feel like even on a physical level, unearthing the tension that's housed in our knees and our pelvis. Whatever manipulations are there, you're releasing it. All right, we're going to do 2 more, ladies. Last one. As we come out, that light again comes within the body. Heel toe yourself back. Hip socket width apart. Moving now into our solar plexus, this sense of self. So to warm it up, we're going to just slowly sway a little from side to side. With this twisting action, know that you are who you are in every aspect, the front, the back, the side. You are during the day, the night, the afternoon, the evening, you're always who you are. So as you twist, imagine yourself feeling that connection to who you are, warming that up. And now we're going to begin this sequence of opening yourself up to releasing this. As we do, this is the midpoint between the lower chakras to the upper. So we're actually going to do a twist here standing, and then we're going to move to seated and do a twist seated to connect this chakra to both the lower and the upper chakras. So slowly coming back. You're going to inhale, reach on up, and then exhale. Allow yourself to just twist. Purse your lips. Clear out energy. Now you're gazing to the right. This is your masculine energy side. Toxic energy that's there, masculine energy. That's your container, your safe structure. Anything that needs to be cleared with the pursed lips, you release it. And then inhale, and exhale as you look to the left. Same thing. Now it's feminine energy. Where are you being manipulated in your free-flowing expression of self? Inhale, reach up, and exhale. We're going to begin a flow of this. As you reach up, it's that collective light, and exhale, clear out. Allow this to be as slow or as fast as you want. You can even bring the legs into it a little. You can twist a little. You can come up to the tippy toes and twist. Just let your body express and clear. Masculine, manipulative energy, feminine. We're going to go 2 times to each side. Last one. And then inhale, reach up. And exhale. Slowly lower and find your way to a seated position on your mat. Coming now to an easy seated pose. Connecting and now to the seated positions, allowing the chakra now to come on up to activate the other ones. By inhale, reach up, and now exhale. We're going to hold this for 5 breaths. So I'm facing my right side. I'm going to focus on purging any of that shadow of the masculine toxicity in my solar plexus chakra. So as I push it out and clearing anything, especially that doesn't allow me to feel love, the heart chakra, to feel like I can express myself. Remember, we're working how our solar plexus now connects with the upper chakra. And once you've done those 5 deep breaths, you slowly come out and inhale, reach up, and exhale. Again, use the breaths. I encourage you to purse the lips. Just feel this now feminine energy side. Any toxic, manipulative energy that doesn't allow you to feel the feminine energy of your solar plexus, that free-flowing expression. Just being. Clear it all out. After your 5th one, when that aligns for you, you're going to come on back to center. And then just roll those shoulders up, back and down. We're coming now, feeling the earth and moving up to the other chakras, moving now into our heart chakra. As we move here into our heart chakra, we're going to find our way into table position. Making sure shoulders are over your wrists, hips are over your knees. Now we're going to open up our heart chakra by inhale, allowing ourselves into cow pose. And I'm going to go from the side so you can see it. Exhale, tuck that tail, squeeze the navel and cat. Now, as you're doing this, I want you to envision that. In our cow, your heart is open from the front here. And in our cat, your heart is open from the back. We can get manipulated in our heart chakra from feeling stabbed in the back, betrayed. We can get manipulated in our heart chakra from the front by abusing that love, tricking us into thinking it's unconditional love. We can abuse in the heart chakra for people not giving us love back. So as you're moving through cat cow, I want you to feel when you're in the cat arch, this collective light is just vacuuming out the shadow. And as you're in cat, the cow position, it's vacuuming out from the front. So as you exhale into cat, it's not about inhale, exhale now, it's about position. Light opening up, and then you move into cow. And again, for this part, let it be at your own pace. If I'm going too slow or too fast for you, find what works for you. You can close the eyes and move inward. You feel like you have a vacuum light that is connecting front and the back of this heart chakra. We're going to go 3 times to both sides. So inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Now, exhale. Last one. And then slowly let yourself come into puppy dog just to stretch for a moment. Press the forehead down, tent the fingers, stretch the arms, tuck the toes. Just feel for a moment. This whole body comes back together to connect. The heart is infused with the energy of the connection it has to your throat as well as to your solar plexus. And then we're going to begin to activate and release our throat chakra. So here in our throat chakra, we're going to allow ourselves to come back to a seated position. We're going to use bandha work for our throat chakra and lion's breath. So bandhas in yoga are about locking. You can lock when you inhale and exhale just by putting chin to chest. You can lock your lower bandhas by squeezing in your perineum. Women might have heard of Kegels. If you know that and you want to activate that, feel free. We're going to just work on our throat bandha for today with lion's breath. So if you recall, lion's breath is about accumulating the toxic energy. Our throat chakra can have energy coming from above, below, and it's like this little part of the wine bottle that has to release everything. So I want you to imagine as you're doing lion's breath, is you are letting whatever is not serving you so that your wine bottle, your throat chakra, can fully flow out without bursts or without blockages. Imagine that as you're doing this. So when you do the lion's breath, it's almost like you're accumulating what's not serving you, the pressure, the blockage. The bandha comes up so you can lock it up, and imagine as you exhale out, it all gets to go. So inhale, lock the bandha. You want to do the hands on the shoulders, feel free, eyeballs, and then exhale. Open it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. And now begin lion's breath at your own pace. And as you work through this breath, allow the upper chakras that maybe don't get expressed through your throat, your intuition, your trust in divine, or the lower chakras. How you feel, your groundedness, your boundaries. Clear it out. We're going to do 3 more together. And slowly, just take deep breaths. Come back and come over the shoulders a little. You feel lightheaded, just feel grounded for a sec. You can also just stack your hands or your feet into the ground if you're feeling lightheaded. And slowly transition into child's pose for your intuitive chakra. So as you rest in child's pose, seat to feet, allow your forehead to rest down. Now for child's pose, you can let your arms go behind you, in front, You can even diamond position on your forehead or even stack on your forehead. And as you're here now, just allow the energy of the intuition to connect into the energy of the floor. With that pressure physically, with each inhale, I want you to feel that connection again to unearthing what doesn't serve this intuitive chakra. With each exhale, I want you to imagine you get to allow the earth energy, the collective energy, to take it. Almost imagine like you're composting manipulation of this chakra right into the earth. And I'm just going to lead us with a couple breaths in silence as you feel that happen for you in your intuitive chakra. And slowly taking 3 more breaths to feel that cleansing occur. And after that 3rd breath, you just roll for our crown chakra. Find your way into Shavasana, relaxation pose. And in this very vulnerable pose, where you're allowing the hips to relax, the shoulders to relax, the palms to be face up, you are trusting in this moment that the earth has you. You're supported by the earth. You're also trusting front of your body is fully exposed, that you are safe. Trusting that the divine energy is supporting you. And as you feel the energy coming out the crown of the head, I want you in your mind's eye to imagine that whatever is holding you down into this earth energy, as you exhale, each time you release the manipulation energy of this, you start to feel your connection is a little less to the earth, almost like you begin to float, like you're in a bubble. Sensing in and starting to even envision feet, legs, torso. Below that, instead of feeling the floor, the earth, as you trust more in divine energy and you clear out toxic manipulation of the chakra, that part gets to just float. The torso, the shoulders, the arms, the neck, the head. Imagine yourself now floating. As each chakra, manipulation energy, shadow energy, it's healed and released, you start to feel the float a little bit more. And we'll be here in silence for a couple moments, feeling yourself floating in your sacred space. And I'll guide us out of it in just a moment. And slowly now, in that sensation of feeling yourself in your bubble, beginning to wiggle the fingers and toes as you feel yourself coming back to planet Earth. Start to feel all of your chakras now are connected more to the light. Imagine that bubble is your boundary light, helping you feel protected and safe in your energy. You might inhale, reach the arms up, give yourself a nice long stretch. And on an exhale, just roll to either side and taking your time, moving slowly, find yourself back up to a seated position. When your hands, when you're ready to come back to heart center, thanking yourself for your practice today. You take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, saying to yourself, I honor my shadow as sacred and I fully embrace my light. Begin, find your way out of the sequence and allow yourself now to feel in your chakra bubble.